We have seen many applications on universal number system on this channel, but here we will discuss all the basics fundamentals of universal number system. There are 8 points here to discuss. Universal number system is denoted by letter U. Introduction is universal number systems are newly discovered system that includes all numbers from complex number system and also infinitely more new numbers too. So it is the largest set of numbers currently known. The scope is it unlocks or allows all the mathematical operations with 0 and infinity. Indeterminate forms are also few known locked operations that also gets unlocked. So this is the first point. Second point is it is actually end conclusion, but in reverse if we learn it will be more easy. So while discovery we have this set of logic. A plus A is greater than A plus B is greater than B times A is greater than C times A if B is greater than C. These logics are applicable for all the positive numbers in universal numbers, including 0 and infinity. The difference is, in real numbers, this is applicable for all the numbers, but not for 0 and infinity. 0 has these rules and infinity has these rules. This difference is because in universal numbers, 0 and infinity are defined such that these rules are applicable for all numbers, including 0 and infinity. So this is our second point. So what is the mathematical definition of 0? In real numbers, if n is greater than m is greater than k, we can write n minus n is equal to m minus n is equal to k minus k is equal to 0. And if we use distributive rule, n times 1 minus 1 is equal to m times 1 minus 1 is equal to k times 1 minus 1. But in universal rule, if n is greater than m is greater than k, then nx is greater than mx is greater than kx, even for 0. So this equation as per universal numbers turns this. And we are trying to find an ideal expression of 0 that is commonly present in all three segments of this equation. So the only common thing present in all three segments is 1 minus 1. So it is very clear 0 should be nothing other than 1 minus 1. Hence 1 minus 1 is defined as 0. And this is the third point. Since we know 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, we can write it as 1 minus 1 is equal to 1 times 1 minus 1 by distributive property of maths, which is equal to this. Similarly for 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3 and so on. Hence generalized equation is n minus n is equal to n times 1 minus 1 is equal to n times 0, which is the fourth equation. And this also creates a perfect logical and unique number set of numbers that are not present in real numbers. Hence mapping these numbers on number line, we get a new number line named as 0 dimension. And a bit cleaner, we can express as this. And this line is exactly same as the real number line, except instead of 0, there is 1. So this is the fifth point. Universal numbers have a unique and defined number line. Now what is the sign of 0? Just like other numbers in mathematics, 0 is generally either positive or negative. But in certain operations, the way any root example root 9 has plus 3 as principal solution, 1 minus 1 is also positive 0 as the principal solution. But again, actual solution of root 9 has two possible solutions as plus 3 or minus 3, where its actual sign can be confirmed if there is any boundary condition equation. And same applies to equations and operations that lead to 0 too. Without any boundary condition equation, the principal solution of 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Hence, this is the sixth point. 0 is either positive 0 or negative 0, and principal solution is plus 0. Since there is a valid number termed 0, having its inverse is also mathematically a valid statement, and that inverse can be named as anything. But we have such element in mathematics named as infinity with same mathematical expression. So we can call the inverse of 0 as infinity. So this is the seventh point. And standard mathematical expression for infinity is 1 getting repeatedly added forever. And this is the 8th one. And 2 infinity will be simply 2 times infinity, which can be simply expressed as this. Similarly for 3 infinity. And note that 3 infinity is not equal to 2 infinity or infinity. 0 and infinity also follows the same logic mentioned in point 2. Similarly, n infinity is expressed as n getting repeatedly added forever. So this also has its unique set of numbers, creating a new number line named as infinity dimension. Since we have such many number lines, we can combine this all number line logically into one number line by taking its center point and 2 endpoints. And this number line is named as multidimensional universal number line. This gives the higher level structure of entire universal number line. And this point can be added here as universal number line is single dimension and multidimensional. And that covers the basic foundation of universal number system. And anything more formulas are there will be created from these formulas. Example, if we want the mathematical expression for infinity using only real numbers, then we have this equation. Or if we want to express this long summation series in very short and simple algebraic form that can be clearly usable in mathematical operation, then we can express this like this, and so on. We can use these foundational points to derive more formulas or solve various problems. You can see other videos in this channel for applications and solved problems too. Thanks for watching.